Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Eco. So we're back and I have quite a big house here now. There's my friend Togi's house there. So what ended up happening since the last episode, that's somebody else's house there, somebody else is up there. Yeah, they're kind of spreading around us. But anyways, what ended up happening was I was playing pretty late the night before, and I was getting too tired for a Let's Play, and then my friend was on the next day, and, we were talking and playing and stuff, and I didn't want to record at the time, so anyways, I'm here now recording, and we caught up. So we have 7 stars now. We're slowly working on to our 8th star here. It's going to take another almost 3 hours there. And I took 1 skill, so we did spend 1 of our stars. We have 4 available right now. We did spend 1, and the 1 star I did use up was this one down here, which is mining. And I didn't do anything with it. Basically, I just went and mined, but you do get some benefits. So, for example, lower the calorie count or increase the tier related to the tool. I think the tier is better, especially because later on, endgame, I think you use machines anyway, so it's not like it costs calories, plus it doesn't really matter to the tool, I think, at that point. But early on, instead of using 2 hits, it might take 1 hit from mining something, so by the time you use probably the best tool, I'm only guessing it's always going to be a bit better. But I am a noob, so I'm only guessing that, so that's one reason why I want to take that. So it'll make mining anyways a little easier. And you got quite a bit of these options as well for carpentry, things like that. I'm gonna leave them for now because most of them are like if your building is finished, like tier 1 or so, you'll get a bonus. But like for example, if the tier required is 0.8 and it offers you a bonus of basically like 5% efficiency, you'll end up requiring like a tier 1 room like this. And so I got to work on that. So that's fine. I'm not in a rush. So let me catch you guys up here. So this is what it looks like in here. It pretty much is probably the same, except I've moved stuff around. I got chests in there. This is our kitchen here. I made a butchery table. As a carpenter, I can make this. I don't actually use this myself. I just created this because it's considered a kitchen item. I actually have 2 of them, and it gives you a bit of a bonus in the kitchen. And then in here, we just have the general room. In here, we have the bathroom. And in here, we have the bedroom. So nothing too crazy there. Up here, though, I did put stockpiles on here. I'll probably remove them in the future because I want to get up here and probably build a 2nd story on here. But for now, that's what's up here. And it works well. We got more stockpiles out front of the door. Now, this is where things get interesting. Over here, I've mined quite a bit. So I wanted to... Oh, poor turtle. I think he's dead. Yeah, there you go. You can pick him up for some meat. I don't think I picked him up. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, I don't think I did, actually. Anyways, yeah, so all this is stone, and that was for down here. So I've just been mining down here, and I actually hit iron, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do something with that in the future. It might take 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know. But I would like to play around and check out iron over time, obviously. So there's the iron there, which is really cool. But yeah, I wanted to show you that. And then I have another mine for limestone, which worked really well in another location. So I'll show you that. I have these boards I was making, but I don't know why I never finished them. Must not be linked to the chest correctly. So yeah, if we go over here, yeah, somebody left me some stuff here. I just left them here for now. There's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, look at these. I'm not going to use them yet. It was like a gift or whatever from somebody, but I kind of want to earn some of the stuff first, so I'm just leaving it there. So there's Togi's house, but over here we have a little bridge I created. And this just goes into, there's a bit of a pit. This is my excess stuff, some dirt and more stone. But over here is my limestone mine. And this is actually, this is the end of our other tunnel. It was iron, rocks and stuff. This one is iron, like gravel or whatever. And yeah, here's the limestone. So I've just been collecting this and bringing it to the base. It's on top of my roof, actually. And that'll be good for masonry, which I think is today's skill, actually. I think we're going to check out masonry because then I can build more with it. I was thinking maybe making masonry flooring, which would be kind of cool. And at the same time, yeah, it'll be something a little different. So let's go in here first, though. Oh, and another thing is my property is a little more extended. I actually got lucky. Somebody came on our server and he just asked some questions and then he just quit. And he disappeared. Like, that's tent here, right here. Somebody might actually own here. Reset. Yeah, so the player reset. I don't know if they're actually on. So he might have grabbed his tools and left, or he might have quit. Yeah, I don't see the reset there. Let's see if they own property anywhere. So sometimes what they do is they check out the server and then they just quit. So if they do that, what you can do is claim their thing. So his name is Reset. I guess I have to go through here. QR Reset. Here he is. Oh, here he is. Reset Land. Oh, you know what? He probably is the proper. Oh, no, we don't have the property. Where's Reset Land? Okay, let's do that again. Well, we're going to do this for fun. Anyway, some people won't have claimed it. They, they'll quit or whatever. And then they'll go ahead. Okay, so they do have a piece of property here. And they do have another one, Reset Campsite. That's interesting because there's that one. Wait a minute. That was the one we saw before. And then there's this one here. That's even more throwing off. So I'm guessing he did claim it and remove it, so there's no point actually visiting there. But the point is, sometimes it's actually worth, like somebody will quit, they'll throw their stuff in the tent, they don't tell anyone, and somebody did just that. They had some questions about the server. They did actually mention it, though, and they left their tent there. So I cleaned up their mess. It wasn't much of a mess, but I cleaned it up. And I got 10 more land claims. So I took those 10 land claims and I placed them around here. So I expanded it further here, have this here, so I can make this out wider eventually, give us some more room, and something I can do off camera, of course. But anyways, let's go over here. So we got lots and lots of choices and skills and obviously everything you can choose from. I was thinking of going with... I don't even know where you'd find it. I thought it would be under here. Oh, yeah, here. Oh, yeah, there is Masonry. And so we're going to require this Masonry skill scroll. Now, the cool thing is if you hover over the scroll itself, some people might be selling it. It doesn't actually look like anyone's selling it because usually it should show on there. Now, some people are selling scrolls. If you check through here, there's quite a few here. There's carpentry, pottery, smelting, farming, tailoring. I don't even know if they're selling them or they're buying them. But anyways, yeah, they don't look like there's any in there, which that's fine. So what we're going to do is make our own masonry scroll instead. And we can do this on the research table. So, sorry, didn't mean to smack that. I'm just going to itch my eye here. So we're going to look at masonry. So it requires 2 of these geological research paper basic. Geological research basic here. So we're going to do 2 of those. And we'll do that. And then we're going to do... the masonry, there you go. So we just need some rocks here, so we're going to just see if there's anything within distance of this. There is this one wee bit, but it's not the proper amount. So what we need to do is go grab some quickly over here. There you go. I'm just going to go like this here, back and forth a bit. There you go. That should be enough. And those will craft. It looks like I didn't give enough of the crafting of that one thing, so let's do that now. There you go. Give it the right work number. Perfect. So those craft, and then you'll get the book, and then we'll learn that. Yeah, I don't know why I have this one here. I might just cancel this. Oh, you must be the owner of this. Oh, I did this for somebody else. Oh, there you go. You can hit an X to hide it. Yeah, so the guy up here, I helped him out. And he had a board here of jobs to do. Maybe he's actually working on that now. Maybe he has more jobs to do. And anyways, so I took his job board here. And I thought, okay, large hanging birch sign and more crafting party. I don't feel like doing that right now. It's draft, I think. Yeah, he's just working on that now. But anyways, so yeah, I went over there and did a job for him. Basically, I went to his machine, which was really cool. I just ate some food and I crafted a bunch of stuff for him. And yeah, I thought that was really cool. That's like a feature you can do. So, okay, so we're going to do this masonry here. And we got 2 minutes left on there. So you know what we should be doing here, because this is going to get a little annoying. Now, I really should do it over here. I could build something here, but I mean, the pile is so close that I think it's just worth, doing it from over here. So you know what? Let's clean this up. Let's look in these chests here. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, this is pretty good. So let's get here. Oh, these are basic upgrades. I'm going to use this for the masonry because this will save me some stuff. I bought this from somebody. And we can make that with masonry, and I'll definitely show you how that works as well. So let's see. Where's the outside stuff? Here it is. There you go. I'm just trying to bring all this stuff over here if I can. Oh, that has to stay out there. Does it not reach the second one? I don't think so. There you go. I want to reach that other one. Oh, here it is. Can I put that in my own inventory? Yeah, okay. There you go. I'm just going to put this stuff here. I'd like to build a lot of this stuff myself over time, but some of it you might not be able to. You might need engineering or something, so that's when you buy it from another player. That makes sense. We'll look into that, but for now, I'm just going to keep it over there and ignore it. So this is almost done. Awesome. So let's go ahead. We're going to put this over here. So I got this cart here. This is done by an engineering. Basically, the cart just has a bit more storage in it than your normal cart. A little bit bigger in size. But yeah, basically I can just go over here, grab a bunch of my stone, bring it over here, and then we can turn it into bricks or flooring and stuff and do stuff with it. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we can go like this, and then like this. There you go. I could grab some ourselves. There you go. Just don't forget, you could always hold 20. There you go. So we're just going to go like this. And then, yeah, we're going to go and bring you over here. Perfect. Okay. So this is the cool part when you do this research stuff. So we got the book, right? So we're just going to right-click the Masonry Skill. We're going to right-click it. And then we get 5 land claim papers. So that's more land claim you can do, obviously. And now that we've done that, we can go over here to the skill. We can go to the Masonry Skill now. And then we can learn it if you want, which I definitely want to. I think it's a fun one. You know, it helps me build a better base a bit and stuff like that. And it's just, I think it's fun. And then, yeah, we can craft something. So I think it's this one. No, sorry. It's these flat ones. No, it's not that one. It's this one, right? Yeah. So we can make a masonry table here. And then we'll be able to use that for masonry. So let's go ahead and eat some foods here. I keep buying my food so far, so I've been lucky. I might go into food still later on, but just because I've been a bit lucky on the being able to buy it, it's been good. But eventually it might become a problem depending on how high-tech people become and how little they need other people. It might change that, and then you're going to be sorry. So then you'll want to maybe take on food. But for now, I think it's been fine. Upgrading my house is probably going to be a better deal here. So what I'm going to do for the house is I'm going to probably extend it outwards. And then eventually, it might not be right away, but I'll double the height of it. So I'll have to take all this wood off of here. But I'll use quite a bit of it anyways. But then I'll be able to get a little bit more done over here. So it'll be exciting. You know, I'm thinking I might change this over here, to be fair. Will that reach over here? No. You'll reach over here, though. There you go. Let's do something like this. Oh, but that's going to turn into industrial. Oh, crap. That is the problem. You know what? Maybe I can change this around then again. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of something I want to do here, but I wasn't quite sure what I want to do. Let's take this. Let's get rid of this for now. We don't need this. I just want to do this and then clean up this part here. There you go. Oh. Where did that clean that one up from? Oh, that's it? Oh, that's all you'll fit in there. Oh, okay. Do I have another cart on me? No. I had some plans and then I ran out of cart space. So here's another cart here. A couple of small carts. That's fine for now. Mobile style. Okay. Oh, they both replaced and they're just taking their time. There you go. Okay. There you go. That cleans that up. And then you might be able to... I don't know if it'll reach it quite. No. A little too far. I'd like to get a hold of that sandstone just because I'm going to want to move it around to work with. So this is kind of how I move things around. It works. It might be a bit weird, but The key here is if it works, and that's what's important here. So, oh, there's a stupid thingy here. A little cactus tree eventually gonna grow. Guess we weren't on it. There you go. Oh, I should have done it. Yeah, I've been doing those. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna probably remove these anyways eventually, so that really doesn't matter. But okay, so we're gonna just go here, bring the sandstone here, and then was there another pile of sandstone up there? Or is it just the one? Oh no, there's a second one. Okay, so we're gonna bring you over here. There you go. And we're gonna take this other pile over here and bring it down. There you go. And yeah, we're gonna definitely use this up. So we're gonna just go over here and move this down eventually all the way over here. We'll just bring it with this one. There you go. And then we'll go storage here, and then we'll get our thing we just made wherever she is. Oh, here it is. So this obviously is going to have to go inside, I'm pretty sure, but I just want to put it here for fun. So it requires, yeah, there you go. Contain in a room, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in a room. We'll put it there. Excellent. Okay, so the thing for masonry you need is the following. You need mortar, and then a lot of it is just like for the stone, you just do the stone, which is stone, and then the mortar itself. The mortar is really pretty simple. One of the ways you can get it is through this, which is just sand. Another big way you can get it through is through the fire here, which I've done, which is basically smelting up sticks here. So you can find mortar right here, charred mortar. And then basically it will use plant fibers, wood pulp, and kelp. So wood pulp is ridiculous. You get that everywhere. That's when you're cutting down the trees and cleaning it up. That's what you use that for. And it works really well with that. So that's why I have a lot of mortar to begin with, just for the fact that I had a lot of that to begin with. And it's helped, even though I can't see a single one in here right now. I swear I have a bunch when I can't even see a single one. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Well, that's so strange. Am I like blind or minimized somewhere? Or well, here's some. It's got to be a lot more than that. Must be. Well, it's through this fire. Let's see what the fire says. It must be on like the roof or something. It just barely can reach it or something, because that doesn't make sense. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, okay. I thought I made more than that, but maybe I haven't. Okay. Anyways, it's a good amount to start, but sand obviously going to help. The neat thing about this is there is sand. I found a bunch of sand here, so I can use that to make more mortar. And it's just under this desert sand, honestly. So I thought I'd have to go to a beachfront or something, but you don't really have to. This is sand right here. Yeah, underneath the desert sand, I guess, is sand. So where can I show you that? So this is desert sand. And then the desert sand. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, right here. Sorry, I'm showing the wrong. Yes, it's the dark green layer. So this entire layer is sand here. So I can dig that out and get ourselves more. So that works in my favor, I would say. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some stuff more for the limestone right now. So with the limestone, I can start crafting some cool stuff. So I can go ahead and craft some of these statues and stuff over time. So maybe none of them I can make yet, because you need like level 1 or 2 or whatever. So let's go with, we can do a mill here soon, which will be useful, because I know one guy needed something with mills, so I can always sell that to them. There's the limestone, there's those guys, perfect. So with the mill, I can go ahead and hopefully uses it. Probably going to use either or, right? It's all right, I guess. Actually, maybe I should just shut off the limestone right now just so it doesn't use it. There you go. But yeah, somebody wanted something with the mill, so I could always craft some of those. Maybe they've already done it, though, to be fair. Oh, they wanted 2. Oh, yeah, he does want it. Okay. Sell 2 of them, blah, blah, blah. So we can go over there and sell that to him. And this just helps us level that up, obviously. You got the kiln. Somebody gave me a kiln. I can make my own kiln, obviously, there now. You got your chair furniture. I don't think this chair would stack with the other chair. I could be wrong. I think it's like one of each, but I couldn't tell you for sure. You got the hanging signs and stuff. You got these guys. You actually have to light them up, but they last quite a long time. And they're worth having in each room because they will increase the value in each of the rooms. So I personally would say definitely worth having. Here's the upgrade 2, by the way, which you'll get at Masonry 4. So to make the upgrade 1, we just use our carpenter table here, and it just costs you hew logs. And then in this guy, you go over here and you will use, sorry, let's go back to that. You'll use some of the stone here, mortar stone, and then the, of course, basic upgrade 1. And then you'll go back here again, and then you'll use some of the planks and fiber. By the way, we're kind of wasting our resources here. I forgot about the module. So we have this module we can install, which I bought was the basic 4. So this is basically the module I was just showing you about. That's literally what we were talking about. So this is one of them. It'll increase resource cost for the work table by 45, decreases resource cost for the table by 45, decreases craft time by 45%. So that's a pretty powerful one here. So I would honestly use this one because you don't want to. This is the one I think I usually use anyways, but there you go. So now when I use either or of these, it's smart to do that because you'll get a much cheaper, better everything, you know. Now you have to first tick through the first craft for it to work. So because I'm already crafted it by hand kind of thing, you're gonna have to wait. But obviously it's gonna be a big bonus there. I think I should probably make another masonry table, and I could always move the stuff around. Sometimes it's just easier to have more than one, right? Just to work with. Now these don't have the upgrades. It seems just to be the machines that you make from this. A lot of them have the upgrade. I don't know all the ins and outs, obviously, but just something to keep an eye on. Let's get rid of this here. That's that one. Where's the other cart? Here it is. Oh, I think I got rid of from the one to the other. Oh, this one has all the spots in it. Okay. Let's try to see if I can get rid of this. Okay, this one has. Does this still got some in there? Yeah, it does. It's like, I don't really want it on me here. I guess this is probably the same thing. It's just my big cart. I actually have another cart I have to refetch because it's on his is on the side of his hill. I don't know if no one's tried to message. Deleted. Huh. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna have to find out. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know who the person is. Their name is Lethal Luck, and for some odd reason, they're gone, I guess, now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, here it is again. They tried coming on. Oh man, I wish I could find a way to fix this. Whatever. I don't know about it. I asked them to help, but you don't have to wait somebody to reply. They're not always paying attention to the channels. So we got this. We can deliver that to our neighbor, I guess. I don't need those myself. I just thought, hey, I'll buy them and you know, use them over here, I guess. So we'll see. So this is my neighbor. He buys things. He sells things. This is the trade thing. You can hit the Y key. It shows you a nice list here. You can also hover it on the map here, so you can hover over the store icons. If you don't see the store icons, just make sure you turn on and off economy. They also show you the job boards, which you can also find the job boards, contracts here. So limestone for the future and whatever. So his isn't actually set yet. He has a contract, I think, coming up, but it's not actually set yet. So he's got the nicer version of the stockpiles. Those are the big stockpiles. They're huge. I want one. Is he already doing metals? That's ridiculous. Some players are just like, I could play 24/7, and there's always going to be those players that are just so much better than you. Oh, crap. unstuck. There you go. But you have to be careful where you land sometimes. So where am I going? Over here, there it is. So I think he had a thing here you could sell this to. Yeah, there you go. So you can sell this. You get 15 credits, 30 credits for the 2. There you go. And then you can use this to buy things. So, for example, he has things like farming skill already. I don't know if I'll do farming, but it saves me having to do the scroll. He has also tailoring. Saves you to doing the scroll, right? He also has smelting, which I'd actually am planning to do smelting anyways. So instead of me having to craft this all, I can take this from him, and I'm done with it. So we could trade this. And there you go. So I have these, and I can go ahead and claim these. There you go. So I got more land claims, plus, yeah, that's done. And then you can buy stuff from him, obviously, here as well. So if you got, you know, food or whatever you'd like to buy, you can. You can hold on to this and maybe do it later on if you like. So I think I'll probably keep the credit for now and, you know, buy it later. There you go. And then, no, we got to run before he tries to get you to do more work. There you go. And then if we go over here, we have another neighbor here. They're way over here. And they buy and sell things too, but they also have their scrolls on there, so very useful for grabbing some more scrolls if you like. They might have everything we need, but they had limestone, or they were buying this kind of stone actually. So maybe I'll buy this and get some extra credits there while I'm visiting. They might have changed it since, but yeah, they were buying these at a fair price. They seem to be giving things away, but hey, that helps you, right? So this is a big part of the game, is the trading and buying and selling and things like that. The economy portion of it. That's why multiplayer is a lot of fun. But you can still play single player, even the mode we're in, and you can succeed and do things just fine, which I have been doing, and I'm planning to do all the skills if I can over time. But you know, if you have people to trade with, why not, right? Wow, look at all the land these guys are taking. They're going big. I guess they wanted to, you know, go big or go home kind of thing. That's what those guys decided. Go big or go home. So somewhere around here. Oh yes, they're down here. They need like a bridge or something here eventually. I'm surprised they didn't make one. I think I would have right away, but I guess people go to them, so it's not a big deal. I just think personally, I hate when you try to find a way up and you just can't find it. There is a way here. There you go. Because they obviously can get up and down their own house. This one was tricky to find at first. I had so many issues trying to find their stuff here. But it was on a different floor. So they got some cool stuff going. They got like this cool mining tunnel going here. So there's their cart. Looks like they got an upgraded floor. Oh, that's road. Oh, okay. Stone, yeah. So they already got stone roads going and everything. Anyways, their store is just down here, right here. So same idea. You just go here. Here's 20 granite. They're giving you 20 credits, 20 credits for 20 granite. So kind of a steal there. So you got carpentry, masonry. So I couldn't have got my masonry there. They got pottery and basic engineering sold out. That's too bad. So I think that's, oh, they sold out of masonry anyways. So there you go. You got the stone tools you can get. So I already have one. I don't need another one. This lets you stomp the roads out. You know what? I might get another one. Just so I have it. Yeah, let's do that. You got basic upgrades. They're done. You got more carts. I like these carts. So if I can hold another one, I'll do that. Advanced upgrade sold out. So let's trade for that. Wait, what's the cart worth? 5? Oh, they're selling the stone tool at 1. Oh, okay. Let's get another stone tool and another cart. My inventory is full, actually. I won't be able to do that then. So there you go. So, yeah, we're just getting one scroll, I think, then. Yeah, I feel bad just getting a cart without selling something, but there you go. We'll grab that. And there you go. So the other people are going to be doing this over time, so keep an eye on their stores on the map, or either through Y here, obviously. So Iron Man's also doing it. There's Iron Man. I guess you could do currency or whatever. So here's Iron Man. He looks like he's only... Well, he's selling some stuff. They camp roast at 1.5, and then he's buying all this. So he'll pay you, 20 for the bison, and then you can buy a bunch of campfire roast, which is not bad, actually. Yeah, so you got Iron Kitty, which is the one we're at. Rogue is a new one, too. We didn't have a Rogue before. Butchery Skill. Oh, here you go. Carpentry, Masonry, Basic Engineering. That's cool. So Rogue, what are they buying? They're buying stuff at pretty meh. Iron Pick they want to buy, blah, blah, blah. And then they're selling these at sale price, so they're selling them. I guess you can give them some plant fibers for those. So how do you just click this, I guess? Oh, here you go. There's Rogue. Where are we right now, then? My game felt like it was going to crash. I don't even know where we are from here. Oh, okay. We're here. We're there. So Rogue is way up there. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll do that another time, but really cool. So let's go back home. Our home is down here. Yeah, down over this way. Oops. Down this way, I think. There you go. And we'll come back. Okay, so we're back. So yeah, so now that we have these, so I crafted these. I just realized we hit carpentry level, or not carpentry, the other thing, level 4, which I was amazed by. I was like, holy crap, that went up fast. Let's put this. Gosh, we don't have much room in here, do we? There you go. We'll put this in here. You'll notice 99.4. You'll be like, nothing's going up, dude. That's because they actually have to be lit to go up, which is kind of lit, Thought you liked that. So I don't know if we have any wood over on this side here. Probably not. We're gonna have to get some in one of these if we find. Oh, here you go. So roof storage. Here we go. So we could do like 10 here. There you go. And then yeah, let's grab 20 here. And then you can go. So you can see it just went up quite a bit there. There you go. 104 there. And then you got this one here. 5. There you go. You got 1, 2. Oh no, we missed this room. I'm thinking like I feel like I missed the room, but there you go. There we go. So 110. So that just increased that quite a bit, that's a big deal, obviously. The more, the better, obviously. And then this will last 5 hours, 33 minutes. I'll put more wood or something in there later. I'm not really worried about it too much. It was more of show and tell than anything there. And then yeah, so that increases your room value, stuff like that. But now that we're up there, we can go here and make the otters and stuff like this. So we're gonna open the storage here now. We're gonna unlock this part here. And we're going to do, okay, so let's get a couple otters here. Let's do 4 otters then. And then we're going to go ahead and get 4 of these guys. And then we're going to get 4 of these guys. Now, these won't all fit in the room, but it's just, for fun. Get our stuff started. Plus, it'll level up our masonry a bit more. So let me leave that, and we'll come back here in a minute. Actually, you know what? No, we don't have to do that, because didn't we make another masonry table? We were going to show you something else. I just never got to it. There you go. This doesn't really matter. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the upgrade out of here. Oh, that was in this one, actually. There you go. We're going to put it in here. There you go. So with this, what we're going to do here is we're going to work on some of the other materials. So I told about the Masonry Mortar. You just need your sand here, obviously. So you can work on that. That'll help skill up even a lot on its own, to be honest. Here's our sand here. So let's get some of that. There we go. So we just take our sand, put it in here, which is kind of nice because it's pretty dense. And one of the things you could deal with this is these guys are a bit annoying. Sometimes it's just not worth dealing with them. So what you can do is use carts for storage, and they'll link to it as well, as long as they're close enough. So what we can do here is we can go to storage and find it in here. There it is. And then we can craft with it. So this is, for example, the more, I wouldn't say, more, but it's the best way to get, I think, mortar in many ways. There's another way where you can grind stone down to get more too. But look at this. I'm typing 84, but it says I can make 84, but it's 24. And that's the crazy thing about these whole modules. They give you way too much in a sense. So I can do like 200 of these basically, and it's still not enough. 300, 400. There you go, 350. Because we're playing on a server that doesn't require as many materials, so you can kind of go crazy. So 320, 310. Let's just drop these down though. Yeah, a little too much if you ask me. Okay. And there you go. That'll craft those like crazy. Okay, I had to fix some server issues, so I rebooted the server. Apparently, our skills weren't moving at all. It is working now, but I had to reboot the server again. Then they work fine. Anyway, so yeah, we were making the mortar. I told you about the mortar, obviously, which worked out really well. We have more mortar here. It's funny. I thought I had a bit more, but I guess we've been using it for some of the ingredients. Yeah, so I guess we don't have a ton of it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because we made like what 200 with the sand or whatever. What? Somebody made a constitution? Okay, I guess they're just playing with it. Nothing got through past or anything. I was just like, I haven't really done the government stuff, but I'm like, I'm gonna like delete it basically if it's stupid, right? If they do silly stuff to ruin the server, then I don't want it, obviously, because that's just gonna ruin it, right? But anyways, let's see what we're gonna do here. So, yeah, we made some stuff here. So we made the we made the statues. Did the statues actually get built though, because of all the weird stuff going on? Yes, they did get built. Okay, that's good news. There's one statue. There's two statues. We can swap these out, and we're missing another statue. Here we go. Look at this. So these guys alone will increase your house up again. So if we put this guy in here, look at that. 13 now. You got this guy. The wolf is going to take a lot of space, by the way, so that's not too bad. There you go. I'm gonna build the house bigger. I'm gonna have another floor eventually, and it's gonna help with what we're doing here. So for now, it's just more like dump these in here, get the extra points, right? And then later on, we'll deal with the extras. I don't know if each of the statues are worth it, or if you just spam one statue. I don't, there's a guide out there. I don't really care. I'm just having fun, and that's what I'm doing. But just letting you know. So that's cool. You could use the statue. Oh, interesting. It's not like it does anything, I don't think, but it has a use function, and you can set authorization, but I don't know why. Like, what would it do? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense, but it does have that feature. Okay, so we've done that. The next thing is bricks, basically. Bricks, and bricks. Now, we want to make sure I don't use limestone for this. I want to use up the stockpile of these ones. And this is what I'm going to make my floors out of, I think. So this is a pretty important one for me. So if we go into here and we do mortared stone here, so you can see it's going to take one of those, 180 of those. So let's do, let's do 200. It probably is going to be a little too high, yeah. So 180 maybe. Just a little too high, I think, at that point. Yeah. I talked to them about the, like the XP rate, not the XP rate, but the rate of, the stuff. And people say, like, later on end game, it's going to be a lot different. So you're not going to think the same as you do now. So I thought, okay, whatever. We'll leave it. It's not a big deal. It could seem a little overpowering in some ways, but they're basically telling me it's going to change later on to not worry about it. So that's what I will do, my friends. I am not going to worry about it. So we're going to just take our cart here and get more of the stone. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to run back and forth. Are these guys having a nap, I guess? This is so adorable. It's kind of adorable. There's two of them, right? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. Oh, they were so cute. They were having their nap. Okay. I'm so sorry. I really don't like, upsetting. Oh, receive ramps. Did I really grab? Oh, ramps must have been in the list, and I grabbed them when I. That's funny. Okay, so here we go. The stockpile one. We want the other one. Here we go. Actually, I don't think we even need to worry about that because it's pretty... Yeah, there you go. So I'm just slowly reducing these stockpiles now that I can make the bricks, obviously. So getting the sand, getting more mortar, that's obviously going to be important, as you saw there. But that we can get them in here, like where we are, and it's pretty close. I think that's beautiful. I was a little worried about that, but obviously, apparently I don't need to be too worried about that, so that's good. Probably better to touch this because then you can find it easier in here and just throw it up here. There you go. And I'm doing shift on that, so when you're basically make sure I hit shift before I drop the drag, and it does that. So. Do. There we have it. So these are going to be our new flooring, basically, like I said. And so just like everywhere else. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. It's just blending in well. So I'll just show it here. This is the building block. So you're going to... there's your wall. So we're going to use this as flooring. So it's just going to look like this. So I think it'll look great in these rooms. So, over off camera, I'll go ahead and dig the crap out of them and do that. But we did get to full level 7 on Masonry especially, which is great. I'm not going to spend all the points and stuff right now. I'll do that off camera. Or not off camera. We'll do it on camera. But we'll do them once I finish all the flooring because we'll want the flooring done first. Just for the fact that... if we're going to do the ones that'll give you 5% resource reduction, whatever, you're going to want to make sure that we get the better floors in. So either way, I think that rounds up this episode. So it was basically mining and masonry, which was a big one here. We'll do more in those areas as well. But I think, honestly, we've done a good job. I was thinking, what was another one we can do? There was one for the grinding. Is you grind the stuff? Oh, for the roads. Oh, yes. The roads. There is one more we can do. You know what we can do? We can do this somewhat. You know what? We'll leave it. I'll leave it because it'll take me time, and that way I can get more resources for it. But anyways, thank you, my friends, so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.